The topics of this podcast you're about to listen to includes cosplayers that will not just discuss said topic, but also make fun of, throw shade, run game at, etc., at anyone remotely connected to the topic at hand. So there is a possibility of being offended. Remember, you have been warned. Thank you. Alright, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Black Cosplayers Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Ranma, and here with me is the rest of my squad. Squad, please introduce yourselves, because we got a lot of shit to cover.
I'm Kay. I like yaoi, and I tell it like it is.
Oh, snap. Hello, people. I am Mazza the Muffin Man. How are you?
I guess I'll go. I'm Mocha Bunny. What's good?
I'm Preon, and go ahead.
Oh, I'm AkumaDorf, and yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
I'm Preon, and yes, I am still a sack of shit. Working on week 3. Don't worry, we'll get out of this together.
Just keep preaching, Preon. That's all I ask. You know, that's all I ask. Keep preaching.
That's what sack of shits do. That's how I got that moniker. It doesn't stop today.
Well, at least you preach better than the street preachers I have to deal with on the subway going to work, okay?
Honestly, I mean, I got a seminar if they want to, learn the craft.
They might just have to. Okay, so in prior episodes, we have been talking about various topics, and from time to time, we find ourselves talking about a small convention called Blerdcon. And, we've kind of poked at it here and there. And there have been some things in regards to this convention that has been coming out. So, as black cosplayers of the community who have given back and done some amazing cool shit, we kind of want to give our thoughts about this convention. And, whoa.
Are we in a facility?
Am I about to hear lockdown or something like that?
Are we in Resident Evil 7? Like, what's happening?
I turned around and everything. I was scared.
I thought there was a plane coming through or something. Like, what?
Bro, I thought we were in a generator room and, I had to, toggle switches. You need to get out of here, man. Everything's fucked up.
You gotta leap through time.
Thought it was the final stage or something.
Nah, man, I'm the secret boss, Chris G.
Shit.
I ain't got enough heals for this, man. I'm about to roll out.
So are you saying if it was a black RPG and we're at the last boss and we're out of heals, we're just gonna walk out?
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you why that happens. See, if it's a black RPG, your support, they already left. They was like, I done had your back all game, B. Now you can't even spare me some good armor. You gonna give me all the second hand? You gonna give me the hand-me-down Timberlands? I ain't built for that. You ain't built for this. I'm out.
I'm too woke for this.
No, don't forget.
And then it'll just say Jerome has left the party, and it's just GG's.
No, and don't forget. Remember, in RPGs, when you die, it brings you back to your last save spot, and it's the same words. Now, in a black RPG, you die, your squad's gonna get madder at you every time you die, and they're gonna say something more to piss you off, or more dumb shit at you.
And eventually, if you die too many times with someone, they just gonna hit you with that dialogue box and say, "Hold up, player, not again." Then you just leave the party.
You die and come back to the street. Come on, son, using up all the save data. What you doing?
See,
the generator out of the way.
See, I would play an RPG like that. I really would.
Well, maybe bust out RPG Maker. I can.
Man, I'd support money on a Kickstarter for it.
Let's talk about Blerdcon.
Under one condition, if this happens, the final stage in the RPG has to be in the projects.
Mm-hmm.
College Park?
Don't matter.
Gotta be. Pancake Court, College Park. Gotta be.
Alright, so tonight we're going to talk about Blerdcon. I'm sorry. I can't believe I actually tried to say that with a straight fucking face. I can't believe I just did that.
You're over here making jokes.
Okay. Now, what's popular with conventions nowadays is themed conventions. You have a particular series like Walking Dead, Supernatural, Doctor Who, and then to come out other stuff like Steven Universe and Final Fantasy and all that. That's cool.
Then there was the infamous DashCon, that one event Tumblr decided to have.
There's something on my Tumblr blog you have to see in regards to DashCon. That shit still gets reblogged to this day.
That's horrible. They slick just took everyone's money.
Okay, and one of the videos, people were pointing out that the black chick was handing over her EBT card to help them.
That's funny, guys.
It would not surprise me, to be honest. That's how ratchet DashCon was. They had a small ball, a pit full of balls as their entertainment.
And I think how much you donate, you could jump in there and play or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't be a grown ass man playing in a ball pit. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. But like, that's not good looks.
That's literally all they had.
Man. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Blerdcon. The people behind Blerdcon feel there's not enough representation of black people in conventions, and I'm like, are you blind? They also feel there's not enough black representation in comics, media, and other mediums. Well, I can get that. But then again, on the same token, I don't sit there and watch BET all goddamn day. I have a job. And for those people who can't afford BET, they watch TV One. But between you and me, I'd rather watch TV One because that's how BET used to be back in the day. Shit, come home, 5 p.m., Good Times is on. I mean, come on. As opposed to turn to BET, at 5 p.m., it's 106 in Park. And people don't realize 106 in Park is the projects. If you want to get hype about that, be my guest. Okay. So, we have been talking about various things in regards to Blerdcon. Now, I don't know how we're going to do this, but I got some information about this that I've told a couple of y'all. I haven't told Preon yet. He might get excited about this. I'm not sure how, but you would like this shit.
Okay, I'm listening.
So we talked about on prior episodes about the game room and so on. We joked about it. Now, one of my friends, he goes to gaming tournaments and so forth, and he has a lot of connections. Mm-hmm. According to his connections, Blerdcon is supposed to have a spades and dominoes tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kind of surprised by the fact that they're actually going to have a spades and a dominoes tournament at a convention at this.
That's funny.
I know. I'm surprised, but at the same time, I'm not. It's like that. That's what you call, I guess what you call ghetto fabulous or ghettoism. It's like.
Ghettoism.
I mean, think about it. It's that. It's
fabulous.
That too. Yeah. It's like. Why would they have this
I'll
tournament?
tell you the truth. Relatively, I'm okay with that. Now, if I show up there and we shooting dice on the front porch of the hotel, then I'm gonna call some names.
See, if they do that, they have to get Ashley Larry to host it. They have to have
put the dust on the bones, baby. Put the dust on the bones.
See, they have to have World Series of Dice.
Idea.
They have to. They got to have World Series of Dice up in there. Seriously.
Oh, so you need to have that old dusty chessboard on there too, like you see in the barber shops.
I mean, I don't even think they would have to do the dice tours in front of the hotel. You can just go in the stairwell. That's right. That's regulation space right there.
I can't. I can't.
You can't or you won't.
I won't.
Both, honestly.
Lord.
Yeah. So.
Well, okay. So what I'm saying with this. Now, do y'all know? Hold on, I gotta look at his name again.
Hilton.
He's the head. He's running.
Yeah, Hilton.
Blerdcon.
Yeah, Hilton George.
Hilton. Yeah, he's from what I've met him, he's a chill dude. Mm-hmm. But he's getting desperate. A few weeks ago, I guess Blerdcon isn't making as much money as it should, so they gotta go DashCon on this thing and scrape up whatever they can. But from what I've seen, he fabricated a fake tweet, which it clearly looked fake. Like it bled Photoshop, not good Photoshop either. Where it was a tweet about Donald Trump. It claimed that Donald Trump tweeted at Blerdcon saying that he was proud to host a panel and saying orange is the new black. At first I was like, okay, this is like this is like one of those gag tweets and stuff. And then he was literally taking this seriously. He was sharing it in all the black-based groups. He was sharing it because I admin one of those, that manga and anime, that black manga and anime artist group. He was sharing it there saying, Donald Trump tried to get our tweet. And apparently Blerdcon responded, allegedly, with the, we won't want you there, Mega Cheeto or something. Like, I'm like, this is so fake. And he was spreading it around on his page and everything. And I'm like, why? Why?
Okay,
Why are you spreading this?
First of all, with something like that, you really think you were big enough for the president to respond to you? Second of all, you responded to the president of the United States as an oversized Cheeto. As if you did not get enough funding. You know this man will shut your shit down?
They don't know any better. I mean, come on.
Well, here's the part that kills me about that. You mean to sit here and tell me that you're going to sit there and you're going to bring the president into this, and you're going to talk about he looks like a giant Cheeto, when looking at your Kickstarter right now, it looks like that's all y'all are going to be eating at your event because y'all can't get enough funds to get any sort of actual meals or guests. Now, you mean to tell me that, yes, the president may not be the best type of person. We all know that. But guess what? I'm sure that he's accumulated the funds in his life to actually run an event on time and on schedule. Now, the audacity of you people to come in here and sit here and act like you guys have everything going when you have to fake tweets and still can't even get half of your donation money tells me that you are an irreputable source, and I'm not sure I'm fond of your behavior.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Yeah. And, like, I even went on his post and I told him, I said, yeah, dude, this is a fake tweet. Why are you sharing this? And he wouldn't respond. Like, half of his friends were just like, dude, this is a fake tweet. Stop spreading it around. Like, he was just milking this thing. And I'm like, if you have to fabricate a tweet just to get your failing con off the ground, maybe you should wait. You should go back to the drawing board.
Well, here's the thing. They want this thing to be turned on 10 before it even has an on button.
Mm-hmm.
They think that they gonna get that AWA, that Momocon money when it's like, well, how about y'all start with like Anablaze? How about y'all start there?
Mm-hmm.
But don't get me wrong. I understand that you guys want to be the best. I understand that.
Like no one ever was.
I mean, you're right. I mean, they want to collect them all that money. First gen, second gen, doesn't matter. They gonna take all the money. But the problem is, first off, we got to talk about your advertisement campaign. You say that you want it to be representative of blacks, minorities as a whole, lesbians, LGBT, and all that stuff.
Plus size models,
plus size. But like when I go on your website and I look at your poster, I get none of that. All I see is black. And the thing that kills me is you say LGBT and you guys like different body shapes. I see muscle bound dude, girl who's anorexic, and girl who's really thin. And then out of nowhere, you got Finn from The Force Awakens, and it's like, wait a minute, let me get this straight. Y'all have an advertisement on your website. Okay, Blerdcon. Wait a minute. Actually, no. This isn't an advertisement for the con though. It's an advertisement for your Kickstarter.
Well, to be fair, if you go on their official website, literally all you have to do is scroll down 2 seconds, and one of their postings posted, which was from January 12th, is they have this really old this plus size cosplayer. Her name is Belle Lexi, and she's on like the featuring page. And this dude whose name is Ronald Seaman, he's a featured cosplayer, and he's literally wheelchair bound, and he's cosplaying as Iron Man, and he's with this other disabled kid. So they do have diversity as far as what they're speaking. I will give them that. And their posts and their pictures and their tickets and hotels and stuff all over their social medias and stuff, they have like they're promoting what they're teaching. Like they have a Muslim dude dressed as Captain America. Oh, the irony. And they have Garnet dressed as
somewhere right now Donald Trump's toupee is flapping in the wind.
No, with that it blew all the way off. It blew off, man. He had to get a new one.
Yeah, I was totally down with the idea of just like the Blerd thing when it first popped up. I was totally down with that. I was like, that's pretty lit, you know. Let this black nerd brand kind of beat up, you know. Let it kind of come out some. Then the con. At first I was just like, that's stupid. That ain't never gonna happen. And then y'all told me it was really gonna happen, and I was like, I don't like this anymore. Black people are the first to complain about race. Why would you put race into this?
But But the thing is,
convention dedicated to black people.
But wait. But the thing is, are you not surprised by this though? Just saying, are you not surprised?
I'm not. I told y'all this not happened a long time ago.
I did not want to believe you. I was truly hoping that if it was just a movement, hey, you can sell a blurred shirt, you can sell little blurred wristband things, I would buy them. I'm totally into that. That's really dope. But now you're making a convention based on blurred. That's not. I don't think, especially now since blurred just like hit the wall like last year or something. It's too early. It's too much.
Oh man. You see, that little shit would be on the comments. I'm sorry. He sent me, AJ just went in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
And he sent some, cosplay and, bullying. Some good old evidence. I like that. And I saw the other one you sent, too, earlier.
Yeah.
Who did the Just wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. Maki is, a piece of shit. And so is Dominique.
So, I don't know who Dominique is, but Maki, I know
he's the leader of the POC cosplayers group. Like he's founded. He founded it.
Well,
I don't know any of those people.
Well, I do know this. A lot of the people from the group bounce.
Yeah, that Ghetto Moon cosplay.
Hey, what's going on with you?
Ghetto Moon.
Snoop Dogg looking ass nigga dressed up as a fucking schoolgirl.
Okay, wait. What is this?
God damn, Mogo. God damn.
That's what he look like to me. You can't stand it.
His name is Dominique Simmons, but he goes by his cosplay name is Momocon Cosplay. Shit's ugly. But he basically goes around. His only known cosplay is a ghetto Sailor Moon. He literally has his Snoop Dogg little plaits in his hair.
The magical girl Sailor Snoop. That's him.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good for a cosplay, but that's just about it.
I literally just scrolled down to beat her ass and then send her a Yumi's ashy nudes. And then somebody would wash her tat with dial soap. What am I watching?
Okay.
What am I reading?
Okay.
Maki missing this baby hair.
See, now here's
is that Peach Fuzz? So what is this? Is this on a cosplayer?
Now we're gonna step to the side real quick. Now we've talked about some of the toxicity of POC cosplayers. One is Maki Roll. Now, about a couple of years ago, now, I don't know if she still does it, but she has a secret chat like Mean Girls where they lose their shit. They went after this one cosplayer who just had a baby girl, and she's taking her child to conventions, which, me personally, I don't think you should do that, but that's not my business, so it's whatever. And they just went to town on her. Mind you, Maki talks about how there should be more positivity in the cosplay community, more unity, and she was a guest for a convention, which, if I'm not mistaken, the same convention that Blerdcon's giving away a trip to, or some shit like that, you know? Mm-hmm. And people were talking about the irony or the hypocrisy of how somebody can talk about being positive in the community and be together, but then be two-faced like that.
Oh yeah, this isn't the first time she's done something like this. I actually dropped her when I didn't even know who she was, and then when I found out, she did the same thing to these cosplayers during the whole blackface controversy. The first one who got flack for it, the Garnet cosplayer, when she did her cosplay as Garnet, and I think it was another girl. I think it was the Michi-chan cosplayer. I forgot her name. She's so out of obscurity now. Like, I didn't even think she revived her page. And then it was Lady Lemon. She did a Vivian cosplay, and she made a meme or either one of her fans shared a meme, and she reposted it to her page, saying that. And then there was an actual picture of like these two German girls who actually did blackface, like that, and she shared it around, and I was like, really? Like, you complain about not being appreciated and all this bullying and toxic stuff in the community, but here you are doing the same thing that you try to talk against. It's that virtue signaling, just bullshit. And I'm just like, nah, I'm done with you. Actually, a few of my friends, they used to be friends with Maki on a personal level, but all she does is she's hypocritical. She goes around and just talks down to the people who are her friends. Like, she has this thing, I guess, and she's been adopted by, like, the so-called pro-black extremist movement within the cosplay community, like, basically the trash that kind of gutters.
Wait, huh? That's a thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
It's a strong thing.
I just know that a lot of people left the original POC group. They're like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah. She's like it's like the gutter trash of the POC group that crawls around. She's literally in that sort of circle, and there's so much of it. And now that since they've adopted other Asians and stuff, it kind of just goes off. But they've actually because she has that circle, she feels the need to like pretty much downplay. Like, you know, when it's one thing to call out other races, your friends of other races, you know, and let them know if something is like, if you're doing something shady, or if you're doing something that offends them and you're putting them in their place, you know, because I understand that. But she literally just downplays her white friends and says that, oh, y'all need to start giving us stuff. Like, she's literally told some of her friends that they need to give her reparations. Like, they should literally put their hard-earned money into giving another race money. And I'm like, do you realize where you stand? You make money of your own kind.
She can reparate these nuts.
And my friend was telling me about it, and she was like, yeah, I dropped her. All she does is talk down to her friends who are her own race, and she was dating someone white, and all she did was talk down to him, and they broke up with her. And I'm just like, no, really? I would be shocked if they didn't. It's just like, she's such trash, and nobody gets the ball. Like, I really want to be that person who just exposes her, but I have to have the evidence. But it's just like, people don't have the goal to like go after people like her, because you know the cosplay community sometimes can be too protective. They put this fortress around people who don't really deserve it, and you can't criticize certain things in the cosplay community, or if you do, it's best, oh, just look away unless they're fat shaming or they're slut shaming. Like, people are more concerned that if you say, oh, that's a skimpy cosplay, that's considered slut shaming, than actual pieces of living garbage that do stuff like this. Like, come on now.
Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get the train back on where we need to go. All right.
Should we talk about this Kickstarter?
Yes, please. This Kickstarter, please.
I can go. Yeah, I can go ahead and start about it. Pretty much, I got a Kickstarter with Show This Go. The goal is $20,000, but only raise $5,325, and it's non-refundable. It's all or nothing. This project won't be funded. It reaches its goal by Sunday, March 19th.
This shit should have been on Kickstarter crap.
Well, here's the thing that's kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys have noticed the date, but it actually happens the same weekend as Anime Expo. So, I mean, I know where I'm going.
Okay, now
I'm not going with you.
Now let me just say this. Now, back in the day, it used to be where convention heads would kind of discuss when they're having their conventions so that people have ample time. Now it's at the point where, you know, fuck you, I want to make my money. I get that. Now, I can understand their dates. Both conventions are on two different sides of the country. But you have an anime convention going up against a themed convention. Even if they were right next to each other, that's actually going to happen in November with two other conventions coming up. That themed convention is going to get its ass handed to it. That's just a given.
Yeah, because Blerdcon is not catering to any demographics that usually go to conventions. We already talked about this, like, you're not getting the gaming demographic, you're not getting FGC, you're not getting the DDR community, you're not getting the anime community, the comic book community. So it's just like,
you're going after all around general purpose.
I feel like, especially the guy who runs it, Hilton, I think they genuinely thought, like most when black folks try to start something that's black exclusive, they really genuinely believe and want to believe, as anyone would, that their own race is going to support something like this. Like, you'd really want them to. But as it seems, from this Kickstarter alone, that's not happening. Like,
exactly.
Especially with how it is nowadays and how just toxic black-based, like, communities can be. It's just like, really? And I understand, like, they've got a pretty good lineup. Like, if they were any other con, this would be chill. Yeah, they got 2 plus-size cosplayers. And they've got every demographic under the sun. And I don't see any gay people in here unless, like, they're both something of the other. But, they really tried, but they just aren't getting it. And then, when this should be a Patreon They're literally their Kickstarter is formatted like Patreon.
Kickstarter, non-starter.
Oh my god. Yeah, this should have been on Kickstarter crap. But it's just like really, and I understand they're trying to be inclusive. Some would call this SJW-ness, but they're trying to be inclusive. They want to give Black people, people of color, Latino, veterans, women, disabilities. They really want to, and they're overfabricating their numbers too. This is exactly how DashCon was. They're gonna fail if they do this. They're literally gonna fail. I hope the worst case scenario in this is that they cancel like a month beforehand, because if they go through with this con, it's going to be horrible, and this will pretty much diminish any sort of Black con that could ever be made if they really wanted to go through with this.
Yeah, because my theory is this. They're so bent on having this con, even though they'll make the goal, they'll go try to host it, and just like, you're gonna have a very, very guy con, because like you said, not all Black people are gonna support this, and two, the demographics the con demographics try to get Asians, whites, Latinos, race. Yeah, they go con to this. It's just like Anime Expo is the same weekend. Why go to that?
And I feel like they should have waited until they had all the money to try and start asking guests to come in. Because these guests, they might have already booked their flight in. Because I know one of these cosplayers is coming in from London. They're a London cosplayer. Smee, she's a London cosplayer. Like, you're gonna book a flight over to Virginia, because it ain't in DC, even though they clickbaited it. That is like the clickbaitiest ass con I could ever.
Well, you gotta understand, getting a convention in DC, they ain't got that kind of money. You know they ain't bankrolling like that. So, they gotta go out to the suburbs and kind of make people think that,
But it's in Virginia. It's not even in Washington, though. It's not even in Washington, D.C. It's in Arlington, bruh. Like, you could have at least got a little somewhere a little closer to D.C. A little closer, like on that line, on the little city line, But they went in Arlington. Like, you say, oh, this is going to be in D.C., and then you look, and it's like, what, Arlington? Huh? But I kind of understand, but that was kind of clickbaity. And then they're frequently asked questions. It's like, really, like, their con venue isn't that bad, but I just feel like, oh my gosh.
I think it's a beautiful hotel, honestly.
It is.
Yeah, it is. I just want them to be able to afford it, because, if you can't afford it, they'll take it from you right then and there, or you get kicked out.
I've been to that hotel a couple times before. Anime USA used to be held there, and Katsucon used to be held there.
And a lot of these pictures they have for the Hyatt Hotel is from Katsucon.
Hell, my first Katsucon, that was the hotel I was in. Got snowed in there for 2 days.
Woo!
Yeah, this was about 12 years ago, maybe longer than that. It started snowing hard Saturday night. Peeps were like, you know what? We can ride this out. Sunday morning, up to 4 feet of snow. Motherfuckers were just trying to bounce. They had already shut down Jersey and other states, and people were just trying, like, I'm going to make it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take this hotel up on their offer for them to extend the rooms for one night. And then after that, we're going to jump rooms and pack 6-7 motherfuckers to a room to save a few dollars so we can get the fuck out of here. We went to the CVS. I swear to you, all the ramen was gone. That was the first thing gone. I was like,
I'm sure it was.
We like, what are we going to eat? I'm just like, well, see them chips? See them cookies? See that milk? That's what we're going to have to do. And one person was like, yo, what if we go to the Mickey D's? We turn, it's still snowing. Niggas is outside.
You just throw him out the window.
No.
You say, all right, come back when you get it.
No. Oh, story for that one. We turn, even in it's snowing as fuck out, motherfuckers is standing outside to get into McDonald's, okay? Now, we had this one person who came to this convention from Detroit talking about how this snow ain't shit, and he's been through worse snowstorms, and one of the people in my room was like, yo, can we just kick him out? Can we just throw him out the window? I'm just like, he's paying 3/4 of the room for tonight. We let him live one more day. Because believe you me, white boy would have been tossed out on his ass right then and there, been like, fuck this. So.
I don't get me wrong. I would agree. That may not be. That might be fuck shit snow. It might be.
Yep.
But I'm not about to go through, in air quotes here. Follow me now. Fuck shit snow for struggle food.
I thought Maki was supposed to be.
Yeah,
on
but
this guest list.
yes, evidently it hasn't been revealed yet. Surprise.
But she posted. I remember seeing it like an official poster for it on was it Blerdcon's Facebook page, or was it either her Facebook page or Blerdcon's? She announced it that she'd be at Blerdcon, but it's still not updated on the page, and that was months ago.
Shh. See, this is why black people can't have nice things.
She told it herself. She should not open her mouth.
Now the problem is you got lazy brother who ain't even updating the website.
Bruh, he got a lot. Bruh, see, if I ever wanted to be in the cosplay community, I'd have to change my name completely. Like, if I ever wanted to be a famous cosplayer. Because everybody gonna be comparing me to K-Bear, because her name is K Thomas. I'm just like, oh, damn. I can't use my name now. Oh.
See,
but
yeah, back to
okay, so yeah, she would be the LGBTQ representative, because she's lesbian, I believe.
Who?
K-Bear.
Oh, okay.
She is?
Yeah, she's a girlfriend. She's a white girlfriend.
What?
Maybe she's bi.
Great.
No, she is a white girlfriend. She at AWA she was with her, and on her cosplay page she actually has her page featured, her girlfriend's page featured. She's a cosplayer too, and she sometimes takes pictures with her too.
I would assume she's bi, but whatever makes them happy. Shit.
Yeah, I think she's bi or something, but I know she's a girlfriend. Yeah. I was like, all the guys' wet dreams just got a little more wet.
Don't you mean a little more hard?
That too. Oh man. Masa, bro.
He'll be back. Throw him a lifeline. He'll be back.
All right.
He always come back.
Yep.
Yeah, and they got Blur Vision, and then they got Bella Lexi. She's just as Roadhog. I think this is Roadhog. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it's the picture on the front page.
You got 8 black guests and 1 white guest.
Maybe, I can't.
Maybe out of those 8 black guests, maybe 1 or 2 of them is like 100% black, and the others are mixed. And depending on who you talk to is black, they'd be like, "Yo, they ain't black." But also, I want to know, where are the black voice actors? Where are the black comic artists? Where are the other black fan artists, or do this or do that? Where are your other minorities? That's what I want to know.
You could have got some black SEC players.
I can tell you.
They had to get recycled Mike and Kotaku based cosplayers, bro. I can't do this. This is going to fail.
Where they are, though. I know exactly where they are. I can answer that question.
Where? Better cons?
No. They're in the stretch goals.
wait, he's right. He's right.
They do not have the money to acquire those assets right now.
Look. Let me tell you something.
They get paid on demand.
Look. I ain't trying to throw shade on my cosplaying friends. I'm really not. I'm just saying this for the sake of this convention. They got these cosplay guests because they probably promised them all each a $50 gift card to Joann's or Michael's. Okay, that's probably why they going. Because cosplayers love to shop at Joann's and Michael's and get them good deals on them fabrics. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I know a couple of them got Patreon, so they fans already paying for the trip.
That's a given.
So I know they ain't even coming out of pocket.
Yeah.
You got that Ash cosplay, full-time college student, because
Remember, voice actors, they don't got Patreons like that usually. So
no, you have to pay for their appearance fees and all this. You got to let them charge money for autographs, which is only fair. And don't forget, you got some black comic artists and manga artists out there. Where they at?
You couldn't got a dude from a little 5 points. You could have got Momocon. She's always that's for attention.
The artist alleys and stuff.
Look, John. I understand that it might be hard for you because you got that slang talk, that slick talk, and I understand. But do not ruin Momocon's name by keep trying to say Momokun, but saying Momocon on accident.
Wait! Don't you mean Moo Kun?
Oh yeah, let's go with that name. Yeah, Moo. She always does for attention. She could be perfect for this con.
Yeah,
she's
that's
plus size.
She needs to take dip in some of that Patreon money and get some better wigs.
No. What she needs to do is dip into them funds and put together a personal gym. Real talk. Let me tell you something. If she was to start doing videos of her working out, she would make money just like that. Because you know them niggas is thirsty as fuck.
They want sweaty.
Let me tell you something. I don't care what anyone says. I have a law when it comes to cosplayers. I talked to my friend Morg today. She agrees. She knows. And I said, you spent all that money in school. All that money racking up all that collegiate debt so you can be a doctor. Now, don't get me wrong. I appreciate you saving lives. But do you know you could make twice as much money, twice as fast, and you just would show off a little bit of thighs and you just dressed up as somebody's waifu? That's all it would take.
I need to hop on that and shit.
I'm like, I'm telling you, you don't have to have breasts. All you have to do is somehow do enough squats to get a firm booty and thick thighs. You in there. You're winning. You've won. Congratulations.
Trap Haven, just put on some colorful, some little cutesy girl clothes. You make good money. Make that Patreon.
Like FGC.
You make those videos and you put some nice music in the background, make it hot. There you go.
Uncopyrighted music, because you gotta get that ad revenue. Can't get that copyright strike,
I'm getting kind of tired of all these YouTubers though using like the same 8 songs though, and like you start to notice it.
Yeah, like you could use some like people who make music on SoundCloud or something. Like you could use other music. They be using that same generic YouTube sponsored music. Like.
Wait, hold up. Now. See, let's play the stereotype, because we all know how we do. It's always that one black cosplayer, black person. They know somebody who can make music. They can go to they bro and go in the studio and drop a beat for them. Come on. Instead of being told in exchange of you being on my record, they be like, yo, you can be in the background of the video while I give to these guys. Come on now. There you go. There it is. Black cosplayer doing her workout, doing her thing, and you got some nappy-headed nigga in the background grinning like a motherfucking fool.
Is it bad that I just imagine some dude in the background just crossing his arms very aggressively, nodding his head, like he's getting more of a workout in than she is?
Preon, you just hit the nail right on the head. That's it right there.
And don't forget, Mary and Stump the Yard, that open the dance scene. You got that one dude in the bunny suit.
So we all know the song is gonna be called "Flexing on Him," right?
I wonder if this convention's gonna have a Step Squad competition.
It better. It wouldn't be Blerdcon without it.
I mean, think about it. Five sisters in Sailor Senshis doing Step Squad. Come on now, that'd be kind of cool. In the name of the moon, I will punish you. Come on now.
That would actually be entertaining. It'd be the best thing about the con, to be honest.
Exactly. You can showcase some talent.
Not these washed up cosplayers.
Because they already got the dude who does the hand moves for Doctor Strange. We couldn't afford, the black.
That's the part that killed me. It's just hand movements, guy.
He doesn't have it couldn't be CGI. Head of the CGI department couldn't be coordinator for any other spy moves in the Marvel universe. It had to be hand coordinator guy.
Wait, who was the guy who played Mordor in Doctor Strange? I forgot his name. The black dude.
I forgot his name.
Doctor Strange. I don't even remember there being any black people in that either.
I think he was made up. I don't know.
Mordor. I know he's a important part of the Doctor Strange comic books.
Yeah. Well, this is the MCU, not the comics.
Mordor. Okay, his actor is... What kind of name is this? Mike just put in the chat. Hold on. I can't pronounce his
name. African name?
Yeah.
Probably. That explains so much. Oh, is it in the Facebook chat? Oh, okay.
No.
Shawito?
Shawito Ejiofor?
Yeah, Shawito Ejiofor. That sounds very African. Yes. Yeah. They could have got him, but they couldn't afford him. I can't.
Right, this man looks like he needs the money.
He does. He's a starting out actor, but he gonna be good.
Everybody
gonna
looks
be more
like they need
Strange.
money.
They could got Core in the house as a guest star or something.
Bruh, put Kyle Massey.
If they would have got Kyle Massey, Khan would have been already sold, fam.
Right?
Just for the meme potential alone.
Mm-hmm.
They got a
Orlando Brown?
No. I don't. No.
Orlando
You
Brown
stop it right there, sir.
He would have stole out the con, bruh. He's a convict.
Okay.
The two dudes.
No, because he would have got in there. This was in his whole panel. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? All right.
Right.
So I came over here with my brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on. Who that in the third row right there? Oh, she kind of cute. Hey, come on, Bobby, come on, get close with me, you know? That'd be his whole panel.
Right. He would have went full Kanye West on a panel. Just would have started talking about how he got Raven pregnant. I got her pregnant, man.
You know what they could look.
I was in there like, you know.
You know what they could have done? They could have put together a Skype video conference with Keenan and Kel. Charge $20 a head to sit in a room and talk to them via Skype. I mean, they could do that.
But Keenan and Kel got beef now, so that wouldn't even work.
No, they settled their shit.
You say that, but Keenan, he got that spot. If you look at that, we squashed it video. Kel's happy. Keenan like, I'm only here so people stop asking me about Kel. You gotta read body language, man. He got that.
But then again, Keenan's on that. He's on the con circuit anyway, so.
True.
Hell, they could got on the whole entire cast with Strange Things by Johnson's.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Time for Din Din.
So yeah, I had to come back on that.
Yo, what's up, Masa?
Step up on food.
They would have been, bro. That would have been the best thing ever. I would have paid money to go see that.
The entire cast of Strange Things by Johnson's, because you already got that on my Fat Albert character.
When did that movie come out? That movie came out like 2006. That short film.
Mm-hmm.
Been like, it's been years. Where are they now? It would have been the greatest thing ever. They could have memed this thing so hard. Like, it would have been so much better. But
yeah, because like the panel could have a bathtub, old dude bust through the door.
Stop. I'm gonna stop you right there.
You know how I feel about locked doors.
At this point, just get the Proud Family cast. That's all.
Tommy Davidson ain't doing anything right now. I mean, come on.
You could got Fillmore cast.
What y'all been
got
talking about?
Static Shock's voice actor.
Wait.
Good if you ain't got nothing else.
Wait, hold on. I just realized there's one cosplay they could have gotten, but I realized he probably would have had nothing to do with it because of how he does things. Night Mage.
Oh.
Every convention he goes to, he has his table and he has all his prints, and all of his proceeds goes to charities and stuff. Night Mage is the black cosplayer that we need, but we don't deserve because of all the shenanigans in the community. You do realize if he was to go to Blerdcon, that would be a reason for me to go. But I'm just saying, if he went and he did all that, they wasn't going to have that. He's going to outshow all the other cosplayers, Well, they're trying to pocket the money. He's giving the money, to good charities, You see what I'm saying?
His cosplay is off the hook.
And he's just one of the most chill people I've ever seen on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be at a con.
Man, they could have got T-Ferg or something.
They could have got anybody, but they're getting these, like, titty players. And
I'm just saying, you could have just T-Ferg on stage just showcase his legs. Just like, hey, guys, I'm a cosplayer. I go to the gym. Here's how you stay in shape.
Son. But, now, another thing that makes up a good convention is panels. I wonder what kind of panels they would have at Blerdcon,
POC fighting the system of the victimhood panel. I can name a few. I got you. All right. The ableist panel. There we go. The homophobia and transphobia in the cosplay community panel. The women Black Girls Rock. It would be Black Girls Rock panel.
And it'll be hosted by Chocolate Covered Cosplay.
Okay, what?
Okay, there is a trio of black cosplayers called Chocolate Covered Cosplay. They're like Maki Rolls in training, okay?
Yeah.
But the
One of my
difference,
friends had a beef with him.
but the difference is, if you're gonna fight
They're
Maki,
mean girls, bruh.
I mean,
They're ghetto mean girls.
it's like this. If you're gonna go toe to toe with Maki, you don't even need your A game. These little girls, you could just backhand slap them slightly and they would just run. That's the difference.
They're just like, one of my friends, he had a beef with them girls. Like, they wanted to do a panel about how black girls are kawaii, like the black girls are kawaii little panel or whatever, and how black girls exclusively, something about having exclusively black girls in featured on cosplay pages, like they're more obligated. And he was like, well, shouldn't it be based on talent instead of your race? And they were going in. They were like, oh, well, it's not fair and all that. But then at the same time, they were going in chats and just like shaming him and stuff. And I'm like, you are grown women. Uh-oh, there goes their page. Better click.
Oh, okay. Speaking of, people getting jealous. Okay, the Jane Smith lookalike you told me about last night in the group chat. Mm-hmm. I read that in her little trailer, how she got mad at DragonCon because they have a Game of Thrones cosplay photo shoot, and she was mad that she didn't get no attention. And just like, it was a big photo shoot.
Then maybe
cosplay was not all that.
Well, maybe she shouldn't look like Ghetto Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, all right? Maybe,
Yes.
Wait, are you talking about Artemis Faye?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's basically Maki reincarnated.
Lord.
She look like Jane Smith.
She's a light-skinned Maki who thinks she's from Japan. Like, she legit, for a while, before she had to switch out her profiles because, like, anti-SJWs were on her because of something she did. Bro, you wrong for that. Ratchet Meter is getting ratings off the chart.
But it is, though.
I can't tonight.
See this cover, though. Do you see this cover photo?
I refuse to look at. I just know. Know.
I saw the cover photo and I was like, okay, but then I get to the first thing that says photos. I'm like, what is this? What happened?
Bro, see that photo?
Like when you do Photoshop and you get all the contour lines, okay, that's fine. But then when you get to the real picture, it's like, hold on now. That's
look at this first selfie though. It's so foggy. Like, was she in morning dew at 8 a.m.? Because look how foggy the lens is. Like, oh my god.
Wait, where y'all looking?
Go in the chat. We got chocolate cover cosplays link.
Yeah, I'm on the page now. Actually.
Oh, like the first, when you're going on the photo, I don't know if you're on mobile or desktop, but when you go on desktop and you scroll down, like the first set of photos, you see this Sailor Moon cosplay and it's so blurry. Her smile is so weird. She looks like she's got tobacco in her mouth and she's trying not to spit it out.
Wow. That's just brutal. That's just brutal.
Bruh, she looked like she squirted a lemon in her teeth and she gotta take a picture real quick. Like, look at her. She looks so shriveled.
I don't know what's worse, this or the Sonic cosplay group we saw earlier.
Oh, no, I haven't even seen it, but you mentioned Sonic, it's obviously the worst. No. You don't beat Sonic. You don't. Unless you're Steven Universe or Undertale, you don't beat Sonic. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was a black Sonic cosplay group at AWA. I'm not making this up.
I'm glad I missed them.
I hope. What's her name? You
Darkness
know who
the Hedgehog?
in it.
Oh no, it is her. Mary, I should share that picture a while back.
Uh-huh.
No, show me the picture right now. Give me the salt.
Bruh, you don't want it.
No, give me the salt.
You don't want it.
I'm gonna make a tweet that said, and this is why I say Sonic is the reason why we have Trump as president right now.
Go right ahead. Yo, let him. Let him. He can handle them. Let him. Shit.
I'm about to find it right now.
Bruh, these submissions, I can't do it. She doesn't look like May. She looks like May from May hit Bankhead Court and a double cheeseburger. Oh man.
What May are we talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna link it, but it's in there. It's on their page, their chocolate cover cosplay page. I'm gonna link it to you right now.
Do they still have that busted, sad-looking logo up there about them?
On their cover photo?
Yeah. It's like it looks like the letters like dripping and shit like that.
No.
Okay, good. That shit was atrocious.
It's just it's half nudes and it says chocolate covered cosplay in that white translucent aesthetic font.
I'd say let me go take a look at it, but I just finished eating some pizza and I'm just trying to keep my food down.
It's Ratchet. Let me just tell you, it's Ratchet Jessica Rabbit. Like, this can't even pass as Jessica Rabbit on the cover photo.
Why would you do that?
She looks like she's not even awake. She looks like she just got finished off of a heroin crack binge, bro. Look at her.
Oh, God.
I ain't gonna go there. I don't know him like that, but...
No, I mean, like, the way she's posed in this photo, it looks like she's, like, on drugs. It looks like she's high.
Drop the link, man. Drop the links.
I got you. It's right here.
Okay, I got the picture, but post the picture of that Sonic cosplay.
This is the Misty, the Dollar Store Misty.
Preon, I just want to hear your reaction when you see this.
What is this?
That's which one? That was just in the chat.
Yeah, the one.
That's the Sonic one. The first one is Bankhead Court Misty.
Hold up, it's not loading. Hold on a second.
Give it a minute.
Oh, that Sonic picture.
No, I'm gonna open it up in my photo editor, Paint.net. Let's go.
Bruh, you don't want it. You don't want it.
Or watch Sonic with Photoshop.
I am warning you.
Well, no, I'm assuming as negative as this doesn't deserve to be open in Photoshop.
Bruh, ew.
Wait, no, I did see this, because Cardis made a huge joke about it. No, I saw this.
You don't want it.
No, I saw this.
Look at that.
I will never forget my homie's joke.
Bruh, look at that tape coming off her shoe, though. She got some, what are those things? Toms with some white Velcro on the strap.
Nah,
Tom McCann's.
My homie thought that she was wearing like red Crocs, but had like white socks just draped over them for pictures. and I was like, damn, bro. And then like he was like, yeah. But I was like, but who's that character over there? He looked over. He said, "Did Misty fuck Tails? What the fuck is that?" And I was like,
oh yeah.
I was like, damn. But then like at first we saw Rouge coming down the stairs, and I'm like, I think I should know what that character is, but it's not coming to me. He says, "Oh no, it's Rouge the Bat," and I'm like, "You're kidding." He's like, "Nope, it's Rouge the Bat." I was like, well, what happened? He said, "Oh, she did it wrong, but it's Rouge the Bat." Just so casually, she did it wrong, but
I can't do this, Amy. She looks worse than actual Amy. I like her rainbows though with the heel.
I'll give it to the Amy. There's effort there.
Yeah, there's effort. This Tails needs to go. This Tails was the dollar store on the way to the con. Hey, you want to cosplay as Tails? Okay.
No, but the thing that bothers me about that Tails is like,
why is her hair red? Shouldn't it be like the same color as?
Why are the tails orange but the shirt yellow when Tails?
And the hair is like a weird reddish orange or red.
She got like Santa Claus pom poms for ears and blue booty shorts.
Theme goggles.
At least the shoes is right. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Well, Tails has worn goggles in the past, so I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
You got the gloves, but
I like that. I like Rouge's boots. That's pretty nice. And from her outfit, when you if you straightened out the heart on her outfit, it would be nice. It's a nice cosplay. It's all right.
I saw it from the worst angle though. I saw it from the back where you could see the heart sticking out, and I was like, "What?" I didn't know what it was. That's why I didn't know, because I couldn't see the boots. He was like, "Oh, it's Rouge the Bat. She did it wrong, but it's Rouge," and I'm like, "Word?"
Oh, okay, all right. We were talking about panels in regards to Blerdcon, so
And I told you some panel names.
Yeah, I have a feeling they'll probably have the Weave 101 panel, the how to do this, stuff like that,
misogyny in the cosplay community. No. Black male misogyny.
There it is, Kay. I just typed out your favorite panel.
Welcome to. Yep, here we go. Twerk shopping rolls.
Now you know there'll be a twerk off before the masquerade. You know that.
Florida SuperCon had a twerk panel.
Ew.
They had a twerk contest.
Was it good?
The problem was the contestants couldn't pick their own music, so the music they had was like Gentleman from Psy.
That's
some weird.
That's not twerk music. That's silly music.
That makes you look.
Okay, I do got a question. How did they judge? I mean, did they go full ratchet? Like, did they have the dude that's gotta lie down?
You gonna put the
Did
link?
we get
I
that?
tell you, they had one gay dude twerking. I'm being serious.
You talking about the gay dude from the Anime Week in Atlanta?
I'm about to pull up the link for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know there's this gay dude Anime Week in Atlanta. Every time we have karaoke, he always tries to do a twerk contest. Like, every Anime Week in Atlanta cannot be a twerk contest. He actually got in trouble last time because
Twerk contest,
I
you
guess
say?
yeah,
Nah, go back. Gay dude started it. You're okay.
cosplay twerk
I
contest.
didn't mean to jump in and nothing like that.
Florida SuperCon 2014.
Warning: graphic content. Viewer
Oh,
discretion.
don't worry. I'm watching this. Don't worry.
Wait,
Oh,
what's
hi,
that?
Ezra. I think that's Ezra.
Bro, hold on. First off, I don't know who this is, but they having a back spasm. That is
Wait,
I know
don't
a
do
back
that.
spasm when I see one.
Hold
I
on.
can't.
Let me. I'm
What
a
is that
doctor. Let me
Harley
be the
Quinn
judge of this.
doing? Oh, her legs broke. Oh, that is 100% back
Uh-huh.
spasm.
No, Maza is a doctor.
No.
Maza is a doctor. Check.
What is this girl doing?
Bro, she got scoliosis. Send help.
What's the
They haven't
I
had
need
a
a
black girl
hero.
yet.
Look, there's a difference between that's pelvic thrusting.
All right, this cat girl, she thinks she's a gypsy belly dancer with her pooch, with her post-pregnancy pooch.
There was only one person in that entire contest that can twerk, and it was a white girl. That was thick. You can tell she was a stripper in her past life.
What makes you think it was a past life?
It was in college, bro. That's your past life.
Bro, what you talking about? That was last week. Let's not lie to the people.
It's at the 3-minute mark.
Exactly.
I'm mad at
What's
that Harley.
this girl
I'm mad at
doing?
that Harley Quinn though,
This
even though it was
girl
only
with her-
12 seconds.
Look at this girl with her Florida State, bro. No, stop
All these
it.
are so cringe so
This
far. Oh my
Florida-
god.
Bro, this is a cringe compilation, bro. What
Where you
what
at?
does she have?
You gotta go to the 3-minute mark. It's the only person that
blonde
can.
hair white girl with the orange suit on.
Yeah.
She looking thick. Yeah, she thick. With 3 C's.
Okay, I have something to say about this.
All right, go ahead.
This girl
Speak your
is
mind,
in,
bro.
like a business skirt and
I have
she's
something to
like,
say about this.
Wait.
yeah.
I'm deeply offended.
Offended about what?
Bro, she got Gumby. Bro, Gumby.
I don't like the fact that I don't like talking bad about people, but I don't know them personally,
Look at Black Dude. Black Dude's just like, oh, okay, what
and I hope they never hear me. I don't.
Nah, you see, hold on.
They're missing something.
Yeah.
Rhythm
I don't see ass.
in that.
Now I'm a doctor. I feel like most of them have medical conditions, which caused them to convulse, because that was not twerking I was seeing.
I told you, back spasms.
It looked like they generally had.
Hey, you
Back
ever seen
spasms?
Cops? I've seen this movie before. It's on Cops. It's right when you get tased. Oh, oh.
Oh, no.
That's what I would. Now the only person who I guess, and now I'm a person who can spot an ass from a sniper distance away.
Oh, I don't even need to be a sniper. You can
I was looking for it, and
I could be working from NASA. Okay. I
like
can
the one,
point
the
to
chick who was Urza Scarlet. She had a little something more than a cupcake. I'll give her that.
But she didn't know how to throw it.
The
No,
only
it's
girl that
not.
can twerk is the blonde chick. That's it.
Idol. That thing was in
I feel like I
rest.
could have. I feel like I could have.
All right,
Oh my god.
fellas.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If they have a twerk contest, Mazza, the Muffin Man, will enter.
Well, I don't know about twerk kind of, but
So if I'm one of the people that's hosting this panel, instead of saying, "Are you tough enough for this?" I'm gonna have to ask, "Are you muff enough for this?" Because you're the Muffin Man, right?
You damn right. You let them.
Are
know.
you guys ready to muff it up?
I'm about to put the
no.
bits on.
well, maybe you should see about cosplay burlesque and do that, man.
Oh yeah.
Now, see,
Should we
I
talk about the
can't- I
game?
can't-
Yeah, because
cannot
one of my
cosplay.
boys, he's doing that shit. So he's happy about that.
Like an AWA, I can't do that burlesque show because they try to make it too politically correct, and I can't.
What do you mean politically correct?
What do you mean?
I don't know if you've been. So it was a cosplay after dark at AWA.
Yeah.
Like the whole panel is like very PC, and it gets kind of cringy halfway through because okay, the models come out, but they'll just be in like regular cosplay,
Okay.
Nah, so
and
it's
and like it won't even be like skimpy. But then when it is skimpy, you get to this point where they're just like, Oh no, they just walk across the stage and then they go backstage and that's it.
Nah, son, you got to go to a convention where cosplay burlesque is there. Trust me.
Oh no, they do have cosplay burlesque there.
Yeah, it's just cringy cosplay burlesque.
No, there's a troupe. No, there's a troupe called Cosplay Burlesque. Their stuff's on point.
Ooh.
Okay, because at AWA when they did that, it gets to this point where they call it the trick or treat segment, where all the thirsty dudes, because it's only thirsty dudes that get in this line. Thirsty dudes get in line, and you can ask any of the cosplayers any question you want, but you got to do something in return, and it's like supposed to be like a twisted play. Like if you say, "Can I get a kiss?" Then like the dude that hosts the panel is like, "All right, if you want a kiss, you gotta lick her boot." And it's like, bro, I don't know where that boot's been, bro. First off,
they do that femdom mess. Yeah, that feminism.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't put me in that panel. Miles, do you have a question? What's your credit score, fam?
I'm looking for the come up, and then like you could ask any number of models anything, and then at that point, you can oh okay, so that's what we're gonna do.
What did you major in college?
But the thing that kills me though is you had these dudes that were like, "Excuse me, can I get a kiss?" And they were like, "No, I don't do kisses." And like they said that the models can't do anything they'd be uncomfortable with, but like they wasn't even willing to give out hugs and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I understand. Some of these dudes smell like penis cheese. I get it. I understand.
This man said penis cheese.
Sick cheese, crotch rot, swamp ass. There are many different synonymous terms.
Scandals.
They smell like they're the mayor of Smegma Town.
Oh no.
God.
You don't know what Smegma is? Don't look it up. You're going to be very disappointed.
I'm gonna look it up.
And you're going to be very disappointed in me for no
guys, should we talk about the gaming panels at Blerdcon?
The gaming panels at Blerdcon. Besides,
they're going to have Madden 2016. No, Madden 2017 as a tournament.
Are they going to have 2K?
Yep, you got to have that 2K on that P4.
Here's what: do you think they're gonna have the money for a P4? You know what they're gonna do? They are gonna buy a crap load of used consoles from GameStop and return them shits on Monday morning.
No, what I mean by P4 is they're gonna get 2 PS2s and call it the P4.
I don't believe that this is a real anime convention anymore. It sounds like it's just black people meet at a place.
Black people meet con.
Black people meet.
Nah. Here's what they're going to do. They're going to have Death Champ fight for New York on GameCube. They're going to have that Death Champ. They're going to have Shaq Fu. They're going to have Michael Jordan in Windy City. They're going to have Space Jam.
All right, wait, don't forget. Someone's going to break out the Nintendo that had Jordan versus Bird 1-on-1.
Oh, no.
If they ain't got NBA Jam, I ain't playing. That's it. I'm talking about old school tournament edition. I ain't playing.
They're going to have Smash Bros. You know they're going to have Smash Bros.
No, there won't be no NBA Jam, but they're going to break...
See,
there won't be any NBA Jam, but they'll break out the bootleg College Slam instead.
They're going to have NBA Street Ball, the PlayStation 2 version.
Nah, Preon. They're going to have low-tier guys as special guests.
And you know what? If they bring low-tier guys as special guests, I'll say more power to them. The reason why I say that is low-tier God is the best thing to happen to the FGC in months. There, I said it.
Ooh.
Low-tier God.
Yeah. He's entertainment.
You want to know why? Most people don't get it. I've known this dude a little bit, and it's all an act. Because if you're just a solid player and you can't travel to tournaments, no one gives a fuck. He has found a way to turn his mediocre gameplay into a fucking hit with people. Do you know how hard that is to do? That's like if someone had a whack-ass mixtape, but oh wait, no, that's every rapper today. Never mind. Anyway.
Where's the lie, though?
But literally, it's like, he literally, like, John, right now, if you were just decent at Street Fighter, but you were like, man, L.I. Joe, play a set with me. I bet you he wouldn't play you, because who are you? Flo wouldn't play you, because who are you?
To this Scrubs channel.
Exactly.
This man is a complete scrub. But he gets people like Flo, Daigo, and all these other people to play him. Why? Because they know that if you beat him, he'll get fake mad. It's fake mad, trust me. And because like literally his whole channel, you know what? I tweeted something at him and he retweeted it, which means he knows that I know. I said, bro, he's the Teen Titans Go of the fighting game community. He's bad on purpose because he know it triggers people.
That's funny.
And people have not figured this out yet. And some people are like, oh no, he's a scumbag, he's an asshole, he's a bully. I'm like, that's why this man gave away 4 PS4s to people who said they couldn't afford to get a PS4. But no one talks about that. And he doesn't advertise that.
Yeah, you can just be a
He's
troll.
a character.
Yeah, it's like Filthy Frank. It's a character.
And then people don't get it, and they'll be like, oh no, he needs to be kicked out of the community. And I was like, he doesn't travel. You mean kicked out of his house? Because he doesn't leave. He's in the house. So how you gonna kick him out of something? He never leave.
Man.
So does he play bad on purpose or something?
No,
He's actually
solid.
decent.
He's legitimately solid, but he's not pro. It's like someone who, if you just had, like, if you picked him and you put him up against 15,000 random people who never gone to tournament, he'd probably body every one of them. But if you went to an actual tournament where everyone has the expectation of winning, he probably would get he would get mopped.
He's like Yancey, and Yancey with skill.
No, better yet. I got the perfect analogy.
Cold-blooded.
I got the perfect analogy. On the LA Lakers team, that was so godlike with Kobe, he's Derek Fisher. He's good, but he's not Shaq. He's not Kobe. He's Derek Fisher. He's solid. He's serviceable.
He that nice. You can count on him.
You can count on him. At least you know if you had a 5v5 and he was your 5th man, y'all wouldn't be like, man, this bum. You'd be like, all right, he ain't gonna win a lot of matches, but he ain't really gonna drag the team into the abyss.
He's not DSP.
He can hold his own, but he ain't my leader.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
all right. He's a bench player for the Warriors.
He's making good money, regardless.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Okay, now let's talk like the nightlife at Blerdcon. Besides the fact the backyard's gonna be a big old cookout. Just saying.
The wobble will play. I know the wobble, the cha-cha slide, and the Cupid shuffle's gonna play.
Bad and Bougie.
At AWA, all 3 of them songs played. Now, Bad and Bougie wasn't out yet, I don't believe. Could be wrong. But all 3 of those were played. And I know that because I was in the room, because we had ordered pizza, and all I hear is and I'm like, they ain't playing that. I look down in the lobby. To the left. To the left now, y'all. I'm like, no, not like this.
Oh, I see.
So then they were doing the wobble, and I was like, all right, I can't do this. And I went inside and started eating my pizza. And then I heard, under my umbrella. I was like, no.
No. We are not
it's not 2009 anymore. Turn it off.
While I admire the music from 2009, we are not taking it back there.
They were playing Usher, Michael Jackson. Like the only Martin song.
They played a remix or a mashup of Thriller. And yeah, with Little John, Ludacris, Usher, Michael Jackson. I'm like, whose DJ is this?
I think it was the
whose man is
it? It was the League of Legends DJ girl.
Oh, that explains everything. I hate League.
Nah, you know what? You know what else? My friend Bond, he did a live stream of it, right? So I was told they're playing Usher. Then you hear situations. I was like, wait, what?
All right, look, guys. How many of y'all went to Momocon 2015's kickoff party?
Yeah, they had a kickoff party.
You told me party. You told me about it. I was just in shock.
Yeah, it was a kickoff party to celebrate. Wasn't it to celebrate their first year in the
Omni?
Yeah. No,
Bro.
They were still at the World Congress. They were at the World Congress Center in 05 and 15 because they've been there for 2 years. It was in 2016.
That's what I mean. The World Congress Center.
Yeah, it was there.
I was at the hotel, the Omni. That's why.
Yeah.
But man, there wasn't a more pitiful state of affairs in that building, man. Cause all right, look, I was like, oh, we got a club scene, okay. Let's have a good time, guys. We all play that stupid ass $8 cover charge, whatever. We get in there, and like I look at it, I'm like, it looks like a regular bar. It looks kind of trifling in here. Maybe this ain't the move. They said, oh no, the party's upstairs. I said, oh, so we got an upper deck. Okay, let's see what the upper deck be like. So we get up to the upper deck, and first thing we notice, ratio's really bad. I would say it was about 9 to 2, 9 dudes for every 2 girls.
Oh no!
Wasn't a good look for me. So we're in there, and we see Justin Wong's crew: Justin Wong, K. Brad, and Noah Brown.
Noah Brown.
And they were asking Bolt. He's like, "Yo, why don't you play us in Street Fighter?" I'm thinking to myself, why are they trying to play us in fucking Street Fighter? No, because legitimately they had like 2 setups in the corner. There was one for Street Fighter and there was one for Mario Kart. And I'm like, why are they trying to play video games? Do you not see the environment that we're in? Like, what's happening? Then there was a small ass little elevated dance platform. We were like, okay, let's see what's going on. We saw these 2 girls like shadowbox. I said, yo, shadowboxing in 2015?
I remember that, yo. I remember that.
And we were just so confused about the shadowboxing. But that's not the part that killed me. Yo, the DJ is like, yo, let's turn the fuck up. Let's fucking go. Are y'all ready for the hardest drop on the fucking planet? And like, talking about like a good 26 seconds of this man just ready to just tear into our ass with apparently the most finest mix on the turntables. And everyone was like, let's go. I'm like, oh shit, I guess the crowd knows this guy because they're ready to turn up. Okay, let's get fucking to it. And then all you hear is...
Exactly.
Yep, they play Drop It Like It's Hot. And at that moment, I looked to my left, Anthony looked at me, I looked to my right, Bolt looked at me, and we left. Because 80% of the people that were there were outside on the patio smoking and trying to get that cancer. There wasn't even room to have elbow room out there. And it was just a bunch of people. Yeah. This is my tobacco.
Oh, man.
You're right back.
Like, drop it like I was like, really? Are y'all doing this? So we went back to the hotel room, and we was done.
I couldn't even talk. I couldn't even talk to women there because it was this weird thing where either they were just completely shy and introverted and just kept with their own crew for the most part, or 2, you got some motherfucker in the middle of the thing saying, "Let's turn up," and starts throwing napkins everywhere. I'm like,
what? Wait, what?
No, he said, let's turn. Like, instead of throwing money up, he threw a bunch of napkins. And everybody goes, woo! And I said, maybe I'm too old for this, guys. Maybe.
He trying to be clean in there.
I'm getting too old for
they
this
were like
shit. Nah,
napkins out of his
son.
pocket. Like, paper napkins. Like, he went to Wendy's, like, yo, let me get all the napkins.
This nigga trying to make sure he prepared to clean up every mess.
Yeah. And then, like, the couple girls I did talk to, one of them was like, oh, well, I have a boyfriend, but he's not here. And I'm like, so what does that mean? Because that's not a no. But that sounds like problems. I mean, I appreciate the honesty, but it's like, that's not a no. John, is that a no? Or did he leave? I forgot.
Did he?
Oh, no, he did?
No, he's still here.
Yeah, he's there.
I'm still here.
No, but John, is that a no? All right, if you ask a girl, yo, you trying to get some food later? We about to go out. She says, yeah, I have a boyfriend, but, I mean, he's not here. What does that tell you?
I'm going to be like, so you're not hungry is what you're saying. All right, cool. And be out.
Oh, man.
That's probably a more straightforward version of what I ended up doing, but I was like, how are you confused about your own relationship? Don't bring me into your confusion. I'm a Sith Lord. I deal with absolutes over here, man. Because you say he's not here. I was like, what does that mean? Not here now? As in, like, if I go to the room, am I going to hear, hey, yo, I'm back. Yo, get the room key. Like, I'm not trying to fight anyone today. Especially after I paid an $8 cover charge.
I expect Blerdcon.
Girls. I saw one girl get curved at the LabCon. I actually felt bad for her.
You talking about at the rave?
Yeah.
See, I actually expect that Blerdcon to have like a cover charge going to their quote unquote rave. Just saying.
Every con at this point has a quote unquote rave. They're not real raves.
No. I'm talking about I'm just saying they're going to charge to get in. Like, you already paid for your badge, but if you want to go and party, go dance, it's gonna be an $8 cover charge getting there too.
Yeah, probably.
Same. You can put
as long as my boy Bolt don't go to Blerdcon, we straight. Because Bolt cussed out half of Momocon staff.
True.
It was glorious.
What?
Okay, you remember Bolt, right? Big muscle bound dude, always looking like he's trying to coach some little league team or something. All right, so it was time for the rave, but he was taking his bag, and I was like, bro, they said no bags at the rave. And he was like, man, I'm fucking Bolster. Ain't no one gonna tell me shit. I was like, all right, Bo, I'm gonna watch this L happen right to you. Little did I know he was gonna give an L to everyone who had a Momocon staff badge once we got down there. Because actually, there's no bags allowed in there, so you're gonna have to check them in. He said, what? He's like, yeah, you're gonna have to check him in. That's the line right there, and it's probably about like 25, 30-minute wait. And he said, hold the fuck up. So y'all ain't even carding these little basic bitches who are jailbait going down there to have your rave experience out here throwing high school pussy around, but you gonna check me for my fucking bag and start going off for a good 15 minutes. And I'm like, he's not wrong, because he's not.
Bruh.
You gotta be careful who you dance with at the rave.
I would have been laughing, bro. I would have been like, I mean, he's not wrong, but
that's what I said. I said he's not wrong. So I mean,
I see some chill bait at that rave. I see some chill bait. It's just like, y'all better be careful who you dancing on, because it's like you gonna be dancing. You dance with a little Asian girl, but it turns out she's actually a little Asian girl.
Man, I almost got caught at the last rave. That's why I just chilled out for me.
I'll never forget the triggering moment that I had.
You was there with me, John. You ain't about to catch me.
Wait, Mons, what are you talking about? What happened? You talking about A?
It was like right when we met. Remember when you called me and I had came there? Me and you met up and we saw everybody else. Some chick was dancing. She tried to dance with me, and it was great. The strongest feeling came over me, and I was like, nah, I don't know what it was. But I feel like you're lying to me. Whatever I'm seeing ain't real. I feel like you like 12. Let me get up out of here.
But no,
it was something about when she spoke, and she got real close to my face, and she said something, and I was like, you sound like a 12-year-old little girl. I got to get up out of here.
I would take that chance.
I bumped into John. What's up, man? It was. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
No, Preon, Brian took that chance. He's probably like, a girl finally spoke to me. She spoke to me for once.
Lord. Okay, all right.
Gone.
Okay. Have we gone through this convention from start to finish?
Just about?
Pretty much, yeah. Let me make sure. I hate this thing is in my history now.
Because I do know a couple of people who say they're going to support. I'm just like, y'all can do that. Just let me know how it is. We'll see. Just tell me.
It doesn't get canceled.
Pretty much. Except for the in the world of geekdom has burgeoning for decades. It's no longer a small universe where a handful of nerds exist. Geekdom has now grown and become more universal. Whether you're into anime, comic books, sci-fi, or gaming, or cosplay, there's a con out there for you. Despite the rapid growth, however, conventions have failed to proportionally represent the expansive minority nerd audience. That is not true. You just don't go to cons as much as other races.
Exactly.
You're not going to what you want them to do? Give you a discount for being black to go to a con?
All right, K. There are people who think that already. They deserve a discount for being black. You already know this, okay?
I do. I do.
And this is my reaction image for all of that.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, he's not wrong though. He's not wrong.
This whole VIP, all they're giving out is merch on their pledges and stuff. If you donate $5,000, who in the world would do that? If you donate $5,000 to their Kickstarter, you get this is ridiculous. Some of this, you get. It comes to 2 VIP badges plus a donor badge for your team to give away. One special placed exhibit table. I think this is for businesses, but if you donate it, you get an announcement on our site and all Blerdcon social media, 2-night stay in the exclusive ambassador suite at the Hyatt Hotel. So they're paying for you. Technically, you're paying for yourself, but they give you 2 VIP badges, 8 donor badges, 10 swag bags. I don't want 10 swag bags.
What am I gonna do with swag bags? People don't even take them when they go to cons.
Well, no, that was the $2,000. That was the $1,000 pledge. The $5,000 pledge is 10 donor badges, 10 VIP badges, and I'd love to know what VIP is supposed to be at this time.
It means you get to go in the back room. You know what I'm talking about? Get some under the table search. You know what I mean?
You get the news heist mixtapes.
Get to
by Richie Brinson.
I can't.
Speaking of mixtapes, though, this is gonna be my album cover, and the mixtape is gonna be called Shadows of Yesterday.
Oh, no.
What is wrong with you?
My sir. My sir.
I'm gonna be the best SoundCloud rapper, bro.
Okay, I think we're done. We are done. So this show will be posted later this week. Find us on Facebook, Black Cosplayers Podcast, YouTube, Black Cosplayers Podcast, and we might end up on SoundCloud, depends on how I feel.
I hope so.
No, I got the best. I got the best cover, mixtape. I got the best one. If it's theme of the anime convention.
Oh what? No!
Please don't.
It's collab.
It's called what?
It's a collab.
It's a collab.
Okay.
This Lord John Crump.
If you don't take your rap,
Bro.
Oh man.
You see that can try?
Y'all make sure y'all.
It showcase my weed.
Y'all make sure y'all check out my mixtape.
this man said can jai. We're done.
Wow,
Okay.
I can't.
Check out my mixtape. That's right. Miles of the Muffin Man is not only a doctor. I'm also undercover. I'm also underground rapper.
Miles of the Muffin Man. So we gonna call you Triple MC.
Right, bro. My mixtape is called My Bookies. Brownie cookies, bro. It's hot. You just gotta listen to it.
Not all booty is beautiful. All right. I mean, you say.
All right.
Maggie Flat.
Are we done?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. We'll see y'all next week. We out.